In modern military aviation, true tactical lethality is not always measured by sheer physical size, but by how fast an aircraft can deliver decisive firepower to save frontline infantry from total encirclement. In 1990, the Philippine Air Force officially inducted a specialized fleet of 32 MD 520 MG Defender light attack helicopters into the famous 15th Strike Wing. Assigned directly to the 18th Attack Squadron, known across the archipelago as the Night Falcons, this procurement was conducted through the United States Foreign Military Sales Program at an estimated cost of around $2 million per airframe. For a nation managing complex security challenges across more than 7,000 islands, investing in multi-million-dollar heavy gunships like the AH-64 Apache was strategically impractical and financially impossible. The dense rainforests and steep mountain ridgelines of Mindanao and Basilan created severe logistical traps for ground convoys, leaving armored vehicles highly vulnerable to concealed ambushes. The Philippine Air Force urgently required a nimble close air support platform capable of deploying from remote jungle clearings with an emergency scramble time of under 10 minutes. The MD 520 MG Defender met every operational demand. Measuring just 7.05 meters in fuselage length, with an empty weight of only 686 kilograms, its compact teardrop profile earned it the deceptive nickname of the Flying Egg. Yet behind this miniature footprint lay a relentless aerial strike capability engineered to exploit the blind spots of hostile jungle networks. Over more than 3 continuous decades of counterinsurgency operations, this agile scout emerged as the most feared close support aircraft in the Pacific theater. Before we go on, what do you think is the most effective close air support helicopter in military history? Share your thoughts below, subscribe to the channel, and tell me where you are watching from. To fully understand why ground forces dreaded the arrival of the MD 520 MG Defender, one must examine its exceptional kinetic agility and weapon configuration. The aircraft is powered by a single Allison 250C-20B turboshaft engine, producing 420 shaft horsepower. This powerplant drives a compact 5-bladed main rotor system with a diameter of only 8.05 meters. The resulting mechanical performance gives the helicopter a maximum airspeed of 244 kilometers per hour and an aggressive rate of climb reaching 8.6 meters per second. With a maximum takeoff weight of 1,361 kilograms, pilots utilize nap of the Earth flight tactics to stay masked beneath radar and acoustic detection. Flying mere meters above the jungle canopy and weaving through tight river gorges, the Defender approaches positions completely undetected until it suddenly pops up directly over the engagement zone. The primary offensive punch comes from external weapon pylons equipped with heavy ordnance. The FN HMP 400 pod houses an M3P 12.7mm heavy machine gun that fires 50 caliber rounds at a rate of 1,025 rounds per minute with a muzzle velocity of 850 meters per second, easily penetrating fortified earthworks. Complementing this direct fire capability is the M267 tube rocket launcher firing Hydra 70mm unguided rockets. When executed during a steep diving run, a single salvo can saturate an area of 50 meters by 50 meters with fragmentation, instantly neutralizing fortified enemy firing points. Alternatively, the helicopter can mount the M134 minigun, capable of delivering up to 4,000 rounds of 7.62mm ammunition per minute. This blend of extreme low-level maneuverability and concentrated firepower transformed the light gunship into a relentless aerial suppressive platform. The ultimate trial of the MD-520MG Defender came during the high-intensity urban warfare of the Battle of Marawi, which erupted on May 23, 2017, and lasted for 5 grueling months. Over 1,000 heavily armed militants from the Maut and Abu Sayyaf networks seized multi-story concrete buildings across the city center, deploying hardened sniper positions and heavy machine gun nests at key intersections. The dense urban canyons created extreme danger-close scenarios where heavy strike fighters like the FA-50PH and transport helicopters could not deliver precision suppression without endangering friendly ground troops. In response, the 18th Attack Squadron developed a daring tactical approach. Pilots completely removed the cabin doors of their MD-520MG airframes, relying solely on personal ballistic vests and clear visual contact through open cockpit frames. Operating at rooftop level, often skimming just 3 to 4 stories above paved streets, pilots maneuvered through tight alleyways to visually acquire fortified firing ports. From forward operating airfields, the helicopters maintained an alert response time of under 5 minutes, cycling continuously back into the contested airspace to rearm and refuel. Flying through heavy small arms ground fire, the agile gunships launched point-blank Hydra 70mm rockets and laid down 50 caliber suppressive fire straight into structural embrasures, collapsing fortified strongpoints. By the official liberation of Marawi, on October 23, 2017, the Philippine Armed Forces had successfully eliminated 920 enemy combatants, including high-value extremist commanders. The precision low-altitude strikes provided by the MD-520MG proved decisive in breaking enemy urban defenses, solidifying its combat reputation as an irreplaceable tactical asset in the modern history of the Philippine Air Force. Despite its remarkable combat achievements, the operational reality of the MD-520MG Defender underscored a critical vulnerability in modern warfare. The lightweight airframe lacked integrated armor plating around the cockpit and the engine compartment, exposing the crew to standard ground fire. Furthermore, the absence of modern forward-looking infrared systems and precision-guided munitions limited its effectiveness in low-visibility environments. After more than 30 years of intensive service, airframe fatigue and spare parts shortages made a strategic transition inevitable. To modernize its frontline strike inventory, the Department of National Defense procured 6 dedicated T-129 attack helicopters from Turkish Aerospace Industries under a contract valued at approximately $269 million. Armed with 20mm 3-barreled rotary cannons and laser-guided Sirit rockets, the T-129 Attack assumed primary high-intensity strike duties for the Philippine Air Force. However, rather than retiring the MD-520MG fleet entirely, remaining overhauled airframes continue serving as advanced attack training and tactical scout platforms for the 15th Strike Wing. The enduring operational legacy of the MD-520MG proves an essential doctrine in asymmetric conflict. Extreme physical agility, low operating costs, and rapid reaction times can deliver decisive tactical effects far beyond the capabilities of costly heavy platforms. Hostile forces did not fear the physical footprint of the small helicopter, but rather its ability to appear without warning and engage accurately at dangerous proximity. As global militaries increasingly invest in high-tech unmanned drones and heavily armored gunships, does the era of lightweight, pilot-driven combat helicopters still have a future on the modern battlefield, or has technology rendered them obsolete? Let us know your perspective in the comments.